My name is Brian Sutton, and behind me, you'll notice a bridge. And I come with a message today that I'm sure you've heard from other people before, but it's now my turn to step up and see it and take a hold of it and say, it's time for a change. It's time for me to shift things into gear because I now have my fond purpose. I've made my way to more and making a connection that is now becoming a very lasting bond, and I see how I'm opening doors to others. And I've partnered up with the 𝗙𝑅𝐸𝐸 app founder to help him platform more of his stuff with my ideas that are different than some of his, but help give him insight as he gives me feedback on how to simplify things for people who are kind of in a rush and scramble. They've been looking at the money and they forgot to put the effort in to community building, to do more. So I pitched this idea to him and he's ready to go. He's like, yes, you can use my platform. I love it. I love it. You host it here. What you're getting from me is what I'm calling the Scramble Summit 2025. Do you want to show up? Are you going to Summit? On top of that, wanting to accomplish more, understanding what some of these very well-established organizations and networks are doing, it's my time to step up and say, hey, I'm ready to do more in my journey. Thanks for helping me get my start and showing me what you have so that I can go pilot this 5-module step-through process that can help people make a change. Created what's called the 9th Wave Reboot. It's going to help some people realize what referral networking is in order to do more in affiliate marketing, building and developing their brand. But there's a lucrative opportunity in it all that I've been working on hard to figure out how to market the right way without selling you on anything. I want you to see what it is, understand it. I want to make a friend with you in partnering up to do business, and that's the bridge that we're trying to get to right now. You're building on your side, I'm building on mine. How do we get to each other really and truly? How do we make it to where we meet halfway to do more? I can help you with what you have, you can help me with what I have. We can succeed and do more. So now it's time for me to make more connections. I gotta get sponsors, I gotta get endorsers, I gotta get everybody on page who wants to see this happen so that this can become more, because I need to now workshop my mentor and coaching space to get out this content that I've been doing. And when I was like, I can't sit here and do this in my home life because it's not studio space. I've been stuck in the calamity of business building for the past 2 years to get to this idea and do more, and I don't really have studio space. I can come out here, I can find places all over the place, but I don't have that insular something where I can really focus on what this is. I can pour it out the right way. You need a certain type of space in order to think a certain way, to get your mindset there where you can deliver, and that's what I'm focused on. And I just need the right people to help me get there so I can help you do the same. And so if you saw the key pieces of what I was trying to show you in the introduction coming in, it's about building your home life, where your home life leads to being able to do more for the office space, being able to do more for business, being able to do more for branding, being able to do more for community. I was showing you the connection point of moving from your house and getting out to community spots here at a recreational park where I'm bridging the gap of things in my own way to say it's time for me to take action and do more. And in that, the way to simplify everything I've said is let me show you how to build a learn and earn community. It's going to help you see how to develop your own program, your own process within your business. It's going to help put money in people's pockets from get-go. Put money in people's pockets that are willing to support you in easy ways in the background that help them grow in networking. Then watch as you invest your money to do more, and then you take yourself to where you're doing your own conferences, your own conventions. You've now gotten to that next level of what real high commissions are, or high ticket affairs are, and bringing people together more so than anything else. Now, looking at where you're coming from over here and you're seeing the valley, now let's get up back on the peak of things and see where it's time to summit your thoughts to do more. It's time to rise and elevate, because you've done the pitfalls of business going up and down, and now you want to get to the top. It's closing of the year, and this is the scramble part of the year for a lot of people to get their numbers up overall, looking at what's going to happen at the beginning of the year, especially with business basically shutting down a good bit come December, I want to say like 15th, 16th, right there before, school lets out, and then the Christmas break, and then we have New Year's. There's this whole something of parents having to take care of their kids not being in school, then getting ready for all the shopping and the family festivities, and then things still being off because everybody's trying to go celebrate the year passing and enjoying a few moments of downtime with the new year. And then you have that whole week after New Year's where things are still down. So think about that. There's about 3 weeks, almost 4 weeks, there's almost a month of where business tones down a lot here at the end of the year. How can you do something more to make sure that you're blasting off come the start, the real start, the hard start of Q1, quarter one? Well, I've been groomed in business since I was a DECA student in high school, since I was a business student in high school, to see more, starting business in high school, working in high school while I'm doing sports, getting my grades, getting things done. Taking that and propelling and going to school, having stuff happen in school where family came first and I had to let go to take care of the means of my mom needing assistance with my sister. Then the breakout of all this stuff with social media and people playing with images and a situation happening that caused a big riff in that, but I've bounced back. I've done more. I've continued my career, being able to see it. I can become a network architect, network engineer, and also a bartender on top of all the things that I know. To be able to turn that into what you're about to get if you take some time and get to know me, take some time to hang out with me and let me show you how to keep elevating to get to your summit. And that's where, do you really know what's going on, looking at other people who have made it to success and understanding what's there and being able to bring people together, put them all in one place and let people organize what's going on. That is the real essence of economy. It's not that supply rules demand, it's that there's people who demand, and how do you get them the supply of what they're looking for? That balance of equilibrium, 𝐻𝑜𝑟𝐼𝑧𝑜𝑛, assumption, all things remain equal if you just let them be. So you put people together in a place where they all have hopes, dreams, ambitions, they all have desires to do, and you let that work out where somebody's gonna have a conversation over here, 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 here. You never know how those conversations converge to do more, to take off. That is the whole reason why I'm putting this convention together, of saying that I'm creating an exclusive group of only 30 people to work with over the next few years to really do more. I'm not gonna keep chasing lead after lead after lead because I'm not trying to sell anybody on anything. I'm trying to network, build a team, show this team where they have access to information, wisdom, and understanding of companies that have been out here really doing it. Do you want to be knocked off for what you're doing in business where you thought you were on top of it with control, but as soon as people wake up and they realize that they can change their mindset, take back their life, get over the bridge, get over the hump, and start to get up the mountain, start the summit instead of taking the hits, they can stay on top. Because if they have to go down, it's to learn and to do and to discover and take things to the next level. You never stop learning. Don't let go of education and scholarship, because guess what? Education system is one of the strongest, longest-standing businesses that has lasted. And if you think about all these schools out here, they're brands that people have fallen in love with and they continue to pour into because they see no matter how much they've paid, they've got access to more. They've got organization, they've got stability, they've got people on their side that want to see them succeed. So do you want to succeed? And are you going to summit?